I would be so much further in life to where I am now. Have I got an appointment today? Oh, I've got an appointment at 12 today. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you're here and I'm glad I'm back. Better than ever. I say that every time. Anyway, this vlog today that you're watching right now is about me changing my life because I'm deeply unsatisfied with the way my life currently is. I've been trying to add changes into my life for the past few days, but I was not able to record. I mean, that's a lie. I was recording, but I never actually finished it. It was a little bit all over the place, which is another thing that I need to mention. So people with it feel like they can actually relate to what I'm saying, the way I'm doing things, blah 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 and so on. I am currently being on a path to an ADHD and autism diagnosis. It might take a while. I chose the what is that called, right to choose path. So I will not be talking much about ADHD or autism, or I won't be one of those people that mentions it all the time. So if you hear for unfortunately, it's not gonna be that. But I thought it's very important to mention that, so if you are the same way, you can relate to my vlogs a bit more. Because I've been struggling with vlogging for the past so long because I always was trying to make them perfect, because everything in my life has always been all or nothing, black or white, perfect or not at all. It got me nowhere. It got me to a point where I was not doing things perfectly. I was not doing them at all because they were not perfect. Do you know what I mean? So that's changing. I'm going to show you my real life. I'm going to show you the burnouts. I'm going to show you the messy days. I'm going to show you the constant resets I've got in my life, the constant trying to figure out a perfect routine, a routine that will work for me, that is not perfect. Does that make sense? So I'm done pretending. I'm done pretending that I'm fine. I'm done pretending that I can do it all perfectly. I'm done pretending that everything's, you know, working out well when I'm, you know, I've got this perfect routine. I've got it all together, because I don't. A lot of the time, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying. I'm not gonna give up. I want to be successful. I want to achieve things. It just takes me so much longer than your average person without ADHD and autism. I mean, I've not been diagnosed yet, but according to the doctor and people in my family and, you know, whatever research I've done, I'm pretty sure I have it. And it's not a flex, it's not a superpower. To me, it's a curse, because if I didn't have it, I would be so much further in life to where I am now. It winds me up. I don't like it. But hey, you know, I lived 28 years with it and I did not know. Because you're just tired. You're just a sensitive child. Why are you acting so strange? Why are you not talking to people? You know, they're your family. Why are you not talking to them? Why are you so scared? Why are you whispering? Why are you scared, you know, of that interaction with people? Why are you so anxious all the time? And, you know, you got to grow up, blah blah. It looks like my eyebrow is darker than this one. I probably wiped it by mistake, so. Now I'm going to really quickly tell you the changes I'm going to implement into my life to make my life a little bit more satisfying. So what my goals are in general is live a more satisfied life, happier life that I feel like I am steadily walking towards success. And what it means to me is I want to be a paid YouTuber. I want to get paid for my videos. You can make it happen. Subscribe. I want to be paid from TikTok once I reach 10k. That's on you as well, please go follow. So yeah, I want to be financially stable, earning money from home, doing YouTube and TikTok. I want to be a vocalist, which I'm on the right path to do that, to be that. Both YouTube and, you know, I need people's help, because everything I do, my success doesn't only depend on me, it depends on other people and how they view me. If they want to watch my videos, if they want to, you know, be in my little community that I'm trying to create on TikTok, if they want to listen to what I've got to say, if they want to follow the routines I've got, if they want to follow, you know, my life basically, watch my life, follow my life, or whatever, if they want to listen to the music I make. So I feel like I've been quite unreliable as well. When it comes to music, I always take too long because I'm trying to make it perfect, and that's not gonna happen. So from now on, perfection in the bin, out the window, right? But I reached a point in my life, well, I felt like this for 2-3 weeks, where what's the point of trying? I'm tired of trying, because I start projects, I start routines, I start business ideas, and nothing ever wakes up for me. Nothing. Now I possibly know why. Possibly because I don't know 100%. Okay. So that's that. I had these thoughts as a kid, like I just wanted to go, ah, but I couldn't. And I was thinking to myself, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you want to do that? Why do you feel like you just want to jump out of your skin and just be silly? And I was like, grow up. Like, why do you get those thoughts? Why do you want to be weird? I mean, I always knew I was weird, but I thought it was just because I was an alternative kid, like an emo, right? Okay, so now what's changing, right? Because I drifted off the subject of what I'm trying to change here. So what I'm trying to change here is, we're gonna start with health, mental health, physical health, drinking enough water, because I do forget to drink water. So from now on, I'm buying these little bottles, which is not ideal because a lot of plastic and microplastic and blah blah. But if I buy bigger bottles or the filtered water jug, I will not drink it, I'll forget, right? So little bottles, that is. That way I drink 2.5 litres a day. That's the only way. Then I want to wake up at 5 in the morning to give myself time to do Pilates, to do some physical activity, to do my gratitude journal. And if I don't get up at 5, unfortunately that's not possible because I do have children. I need to eat more protein, and I need to take my supplements. In order for me to remember to take the supplements, I need to either set a reminder on my phone or attach this habit to a habit that I already have. So I do intermittent fasting, so I'm gonna now be breaking my fast with all my vitamins, all my healthy powders, creatine, something else I drink, I don't remember what, electrolytes, all the healthy powders. Then I will have my lunch, then I will have my coffee. It's all connected into one habit, basically 3 habits into one. My lunches, they're gonna be high in protein and high in all the good stuff, greens, blah blah blah. Dinners, same. Obviously I have to kind of cater to my kids as well a lot with dinners, so they're not gonna be perfectly healthy. Perfection out the window, in the bin, right? Next, morning routine heavily depends on my nighttime routine. So my morning routine is getting up at 5, doing all my spiritual practices, my Pilates, washing my face, having a shower if I need to, putting my makeup on so I feel ready to record. So I feel ready to go. I feel more organised. Silly? Might be. But putting my face on makes me feel more organised. What's this make? Anyway, being a bit more clean, as in tidy. My house needs to be a bit more tidy. I need to get into the habit of like just tidying up throughout the day rather than sitting there for 5 hours and then, oh my god, my house is a mess. So we've got the health, we've got the morning routine, nighttime routine, ideal, bedtime routine. Nighttime routine is 9 o'clock, switch your phone off, have a shower if I need to, or wash, you know, whatever. Sometimes baths are too much for me. You could see having a bath as one chore. Tick, gone, done. I see as 20 little chores within one big chore. Getting undressed, finding the towels that are probably misplaced. I will not have a bath if it's untidy, so I have to tidy up the bathroom before I get in the bath. I have to run the water, I have to add the bubbles, but I can't really add the bubbles sometimes because obviously washing my face needs to be with fresh water. Then I have to put everything on the bath, the shampoos, the face washes. Oh my god, what if I forget the cloth? I can't wash my face then, so the whole bath. So it just, oh yeah, so sometimes a quick wash, quick shower. I don't always wash my hair. Switch the phone off at 9. Either have a wash, a bath, whatever I need to do in, get in the bed and read a book. 10 o'clock, bed. Hello, I just finished my therapy and it was such a weird session. First I started talking about like things happening and positive, and then my therapist, she didn't look like she was angry with me, but in my head for some reason it was like, you done something. So we had a chat basically for an hour about why I felt this way, because she's noticed it and she asked me like, what's happening in you? And I said basically that it looks like to me, well, it didn't look like it, but it felt like you're getting irritated with me because I'm talking about the same thing. And then she asked me a very difficult question. She said like during the session some points like, because everything in my life is very external, I don't really have a deep contact with myself. I have my intuition and all that, but I feel like it's not that I don't trust myself. It just, I don't know, it's hard to explain. So she asked me a question. Everything's so external, like your personality, you know, who you are is very much like all the external things that you're describing, such as being, I don't know, a musician, being into spirituality, being a YouTuber, TikToker, social media, you know, content creator. But who are you, really? Who are you? What's distracting me? There's a line on my screen like this, basically. I don't know how to get rid of that. And it looks like I've got one eyebrow, because that's exactly where the line is. And I don't really know how to explain it. I'd have to have like, ask ChatGPT what to say when someone asks, who are you? Because I can say, I'm someone who is working really hard to achieve their goals. I'm someone who's trying to become a musician. But again, it's all external, right? So who am I? What sort of things do people use to describe themselves? Words like what? It's very difficult for me to give people answers. Like my mind just goes blank whenever someone asks me a question about something I don't know or that I don't have a ready answer for. I'm back from the nursery run and the appointment, and now it's time for lunch because I'm starving. Okay, I've not had dinner yesterday. I had bagel instead of dinner because I didn't fancy what the kids had, which was chips and vegan popcorn chicken. Anyway, I'll show you something. I got this drink from TikTok. Yeah, so basically this drink is that hot chocolate. It's ground Functional Energy, a rich cocoa-based drink with adaptogens, mushrooms, and vitamin B12. You can get it off my TikTok thing. It does taste like chocolate. What I'm gonna do, because I made it once with water and milk, because that's what the instruction says, but it does not taste, it tastes watery still. You know what, when I took it, I felt like I was on something. I was buzzing, I couldn't keep still. I was like, yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna give it another go now. I do fancy a coffee as well. Alright, so what I'm having is a salad and a bagel. So salad is basically lettuce. I thought I bought 2 big ones, but I bought 2 small ones. So we're gonna have lettuce with fried tofu, and then I'm gonna add red onions. I just realised that I've forgotten to put the dishwasher on, so it's all ready to go, but I've not put it on. So now I've got a dirty frying pan that needs washing before I even attempt to make lunch. Okay, so while this is cooking, I'm gonna break my fast and I'm going to have all my vitamins, because that's the part of, you know, getting my spark back, right? And changing my life. So that's frying, it's time to take my supplements. Hello boys. My camera died, so hello from my phone camera now. Launch. Good morning. I look so blonde. Crazy. I still got my eye makeup on, sort of. My alarm didn't go off this morning. I was supposed to be recording my morning routine. You know, getting my spark back and waking up early to do Pilates, blah blah blah, yay. I did that on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have to go to the vets today. Drop Rhea off, my cat, Gail cat. I have to drop it off at the vet for neutering. Hello. So, God, so hot. I just went to a couple of shops. I'll show you what I got. My head is like, you should be working on music right now. You should be on stage already. Like, what are you doing? But I'm trying to find balance. You know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is where I'm working on my vlogs, TikTok, stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Plus therapy. And Thursday, Friday is my music day. It is Thursday today, which is, it should be a music day, but I had the vets in the morning, and then I had to go shop, pick up some like nappies and stuff like that. I need to start looking after my throat more. I mean, I already am. What I need to do is stop shouting so much, and I don't mean screaming like musically. I mean shouting and trying to over talk people because they're always so loud. Do you know what I mean? It's not even me shouting anymore. It's just mostly that when I left the window open. When the kids talk, they talk really loud because they like over talk each other, and then I have to talk over all of them, so I have to talk over 3 different voices. So God, what was it? Kids toothbrushes. These are absolutely amazing. There you go. They do ones with milk chocolate. Obviously I can't have milk chocolate, or I choose not to have milk chocolate, and these are so yummy. I got these American pretzel sticks with peanut butter, I'm guessing, filling. These were in Pound Shop for 50p. Also in Pound Shop I got these for Freya. Then I got 2 rolls because I've run out of bagels, and Lidl had no bagels, so I got these rolls. Then I've got Ed's classic salad bowl for 74p in Lidl. Vegan chicken Kievs, which need to be eaten today. So that's for dinner, I guess. Planned no meat tortellini. I got 2 of those from Pound Shop. I should have bought 3 packs instead of 1. Freya always says that, why don't an elf girl come to my house? I hope she doesn't watch this video, like ever. Hello. Then, in charity shop, I've got 2 of those, £1 each. And these are so cute. And 2 of those. For £1.50. Santa. It's from the range originally. I bought it for £3. It's not bad, is it? I love these. What do you make in those? Yo! What do you make in those? No! Yo! Alright, it's time to do a little TikTok outfit thing, video. Then I'm gonna put everything away. Part of the outfit. If you ever buy stuff from charity shops, it doesn't matter what it is, make sure you sage it and cleanse it and say, you know, be gone or whatever. Why are my ears sticking out like this? Anyway, it's 6 past. All I have to do now is put all the food away. And these I show them to the kids, but I need to hide those bloody elves. Lunchtime, I'm starving. I'm not gonna lie, my house is getting messy. I've got bits everywhere, but I'm gonna put the heating on, have my coffee and snacks. Will they ever stop arguing? This is so nice. I'm really happy with my Christmas decorations. Okay, so ignore the mess around me for a minute because I just had a message from ADHD 360. It says, hi, welcome to ADHD 360. We've received your NHS right to choose referral from a GP and would like to invite you to start your onboarding process. That was so quick. Okay. And I feel like I just want to leave the mess and do this, but my priority is to get the house clean. I'm gonna leave this here because I want to show Freya the decorations I got. Now she's at that age now where she's actually gonna appreciate it and she's not gonna damage it. I mean, she's still sometimes like in the mood where she just does it on purpose. I think this Christmas she's not gonna damage anything on purpose or get it dirty on purpose. So I think we're nearly there. We're getting there. Oh. I gave in to snacks today as well because of their heart-shaped biscuit things, gingerbread, whatever it's called. I'm ready to go, just need to get dressed. And I've booked, well, I've messaged the doctor about my eye and Jack's. I feel like this morning, I mean, I still can do a bit of like admin work and stuff like that. I was supposed to have a vocal day today, a music day. I was supposed to have my coaching with Jessie, which is not gonna happen. I've messaged her, I've not heard back. I hope she gets to see it in time. But it feels like today, I just really need to focus on tidying up and getting stuff sorted. Like, I've changed all the bedding and stuff Sunday. I've got a lot of washing to do and put away, like laundry. Again, I hate it. A little tidy up in my room. I put the makeup away. My desk is a bit of a disaster again. I've got toys, I've got my vocal stuff there, empty bottles, and coffee stains. My bed needs doing, but yeah. Anyway, it's time now to go do a school run and wait for the doctor to get back to us. Hopefully I'll be able then to go and get the prescription, and then Jack can go back to school tomorrow. Erin's gonna go. She's gone to school without Jack before. Jack never actually gone to school without Erin, and I don't know how that would be because he's very attached. But yeah, we're ready to go. It's 8:15. We need to leave in 10 minutes. I feel like my routine is, again, not perfect, but I feel like usually I'd be like, oh my god, I've not gotten up at 5, that's the end of the day. That is basically, I might as well sit down and, you know, do nothing all day, because my routine has not been done perfectly because, you know, external circumstances happened, like my child being ill and staying off school. But we're not gonna do that this time. I'm gonna carry on. What's this? I still have accomplished certain things. I still gotten up at 5-ish, no, 5 past I think. I still done my Pilates. I still done my affirmations, my gratitude journaling. I've gotten the kids ready for school. That is an achievement. Yeah.
First class, 어디 가든 무조건 contrast.
Why is this not working?
God.
It's charged. Why is it not coming on? Oh my god, I'm starving. I'm absolutely starving. I nearly caved in about 10:30, 10:30, 45, whatever. I'm starving. Like, I'm starving. Apparently I'm 8 days before my period, which is that period where you do need more fuel. So I'm not surprised that I'm really hungry. So it's time. It's 11:30. I should be fasting for another couple of hours, because I did eat at 9 yesterday. But because of this period, before period, I'm gonna have to eat. Like, I gotta eat, man. I've just realised that I broke my fast, not with my vitamins like I always intend to, like I always try to. That was the whole habit I'm trying to build. Like, I'm trying to take my vitamins right before my lunch to break my fast with the vitamins, the healthy powders and blah blah. And when I made the sauce, I licked it off this lid. So I might as well just eat it and then take my vitamins, because I'm starving.
Breaking to the top, no stops when I pull up. 지금 바로 시작, boom in the beam, 내게 사는 세상은 항상 빛이 나 알아서 해.